Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Sorry, a little late. I'm just trying to get a few technical difficulties straightened out
Good to see you.
before the show. Hope
Yeah,
everybody's doing
and we'll,
well.
we'll catch up. Yeah. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a really great Tuesday night. Um Mandy Adams is first in the chat. And Mandy, it's always good to see you. Mandy says, okay, we're going to be talking about Disney food, y'all, the new Disney Christmas treats. Mandy says, I'll eat anything chocolate.
There you go.
Francisco, good to see you again. It's great to see you. Deborah Bantacrew, hey guys, good to see you all again.
Man,
Brian Eisenhart, hello, ladies and germs. Oh, I always feel like I'm the Monsters Inc. laugh floor.
yeah,
Jillian McCowan, it's good to see you. Jonathan, as always, welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in, one of our great members. We appreciate you for being here. It's great to see all of you in chat. You had a pretty good week, William?
yeah. Just a very busy season for me at work right now.
Mm-hmm.
Big to get that wrapped up here pretty quick, and should be able to, knock on wood, as long as the something that I'm working on goes well within the next couple of days. Should should be much quieter and slow down a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Definitely. Yeah, just with a lot going on, Will, I think it'll calm down for us maybe, hopefully by Thanksgiving, but certainly by Christmas,
Yeah.
you'll be a little more settled, little more going on than as usual. Um, but yeah, we have had a really, I've had a profitable week. I've had a couple of those days where you feel like you're chasing your tail
Hmm.
all day long. You're working really hard, and then at the end of the day, you go, "What did I do?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate those days. I always hated those
Yeah.
days. At the office. But sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
You just kind of chase rabbits all day and feel like you are exhausted at the end of the day and got nothing done. But um, anyway, we've been having some cooler weather here. I had a great Halloween. Hope everybody had um, a really good Halloween. I know we did. We didn't have nearly as many spooks as we normally do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Halloween itself was, uh, kind of slow for us, in terms of going around visiting folks. But the fall festival we had at church was a whole lot of fun.
yes. Yeah.
And there are a couple of neat Disney related photo drops. Like pictures. The background
Yeah. Fun.
that had set up. They had the Toy Story gang, and then they had. It's kind of funny because they had this big picture, and it was of Main Street at Disneyland, but the castle was Disney World's castle. Uh,
I noticed
uh,
that. I noticed that. I thought something is
uh,
wrong here.
yeah, and there's a bunch of fun Mickey Jack lanterns
Oh,
and stuff in the
so
foreground, but
amazing.
I thought it was funny to see the two mesh together.
Yeah, only a true Disney fan would pick up on that.
Hmm.
So yeah, most definitely. We had a good one. We had, like I said, we usually have between 50 and 60. I call them spooks, trick or
Yeah.
treaters. That's what mother always called them. She always called them spooks, and so that's what I call them. Um, but we had 18.
Hmm.
Um, it's always tons of fun. If Jeff's home, we usually we'll just set lawn chairs out on the lawn with, all of our stuff, and just we have a lot of fun with kids in the neighborhood and what have you. So it's really, uh, we enjoy it. And hopefully after Jeff retires, we can, maybe have open house or something. We've always talked about having, open house, and we'd love to do that. So maybe, yeah, a little bit later. Regina Erie, welcome in. It's so good to see everybody. As I
Yeah.
said,
Thanks for being here.
yeah, Tina, welcome in. Tina McNeil, Regina, good to see you again. Um, we're going to talk a little bit tonight, guys, about all of the new Christmas merch, food, attractions, activities, things going on at Walt Disney World in December. Of course, Festival of Holidays will be happening. I think from what I've read, I think most of the decorations are up. And that's always exciting.
Always, and kind of, like back in my day, it all changed overnight.
Right.
So, it's funny to see the comments of, people are, so shocked. And I think, they may have had some of the fall stuff out still, there in Magic Kingdom. And so,
that's
it's like back in my day, that wouldn't have happened.
That's right.
They did a whole special over at Decorating Disney.
They
pulled back the curtain on that. And so anyway, I mean, I'm sure, it was an incredible undertaking.
It really was.
You think about all those, what are they called? The Christmassy red flower.
Poinsettias.
Is it poinsettias? But like how many of those they had to plant was just absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah.
It was really quite the undertaking for sure.
Well, it was Herculean. And it was all planned out. They had teams.
Yeah.
They had different teams who would stage and be ready to bring all of the stuff that they needed out of the warehouse to decorate their certain area of the park. It literally happened overnight, and it was part of the Disney magic. I know Tina, always enjoyed that at Animal Kingdom, how you go to sleep at your, at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And then get up the next morning and you have a huge tree in the middle. Everything happened overnight. Post-COVID, they don't do that anymore. I don't know why. Perhaps it's the manpower. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that.
I'm going to guess it's 100% a money thing.
Yeah. It's. I'm sure it's a money thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's definitely a money thing. Thank you, Regina. I did just quickly. We've got a lot to go over, and we're kind of rambling. Sorry about that, William. But yeah, we have tons to talk about tonight. Hopefully we can get through this, through the slideshow. I've got pictures, because what's talking about pictures about food without pictures?
Right.
Let me go ahead and go through this day in Disney history right quick, and then we'll jump right into this. 1911, Leonard Sly, better known as cowboy star Roy Rogers, is born in Cincinnati, Ohio. A singer, actor, and namesake of Roy Rogers' restaurants chain, his voice can be heard in Disney's Pecos Bill segment of the 1948 feature Melody Time. Enormously popular throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Rogers was second only to Walt Disney in the amount of merchandising items bearing his name.
Wow.
I thought that was really interesting.
That is interesting. Welcome in, Mr. Juma. Welcome in, Jeanette.
Hey, Mr. Juma. Jeanette, welcome in. Thanks for being here, y'all. 1990, the Yacht Club Resort, a 5-story, 630-room property, slightly larger than its sister resort, the Beach Club, opened at Walt Disney World. And I love the Yacht Club. It's just an amazing deluxe resort on Crescent Lake there, and still there. But it opened in 1990 on this day. 1991 on this day, actor Fred MacMurray, the very first Disney legend, passed away at age 83 in Santa Monica, California. He appeared in more than 100 films, and the television series My Three Sons. He appeared in The Shaggy Dog, The Absent-Minded Professor, Bon Voyage, Son of Flubber, Follow Me Boys, 1996, absolute classic. If you haven't watched Follow Me Boys on Disney Plus, go do it. It's amazing. And it's Fred MacMurray, amazing Disney actor and the very first Disney legend. 1994, quickly, OC Register reports that after ferrying 150 million passengers between Tomorrowland and Fantasyland over the past 38 years, Disneyland's Skyway will make its last trip on Wednesday. 4 days later, the attraction, which had been running since 1956, a year after Disneyland's opening, would permanently close. I miss the Skyway. I really do.
Yeah. It's fun to see old pictures that people took from the Skyway or pictures of the Skyway.
Yeah. Of course, we have the Skyliner now at Walt Disney World, but it's a lot different. It's a lot different. It's a transportation instead of an attraction in the park. But yeah,
welcome in. I heart Disney.
The view was fantastic. Hey, I heart Disney. Welcome.
Brian Eisenhart says, back when I worked at Disneyland, they had the tree and pieces backstage behind Main Street the day before Halloween. Then overnight, October 31st, it got put up. So there you go. It's cool.
Yeah, welcome in, folks. We appreciate you being here.
And also, this day in Disney history, 2004. This can't be true. But this day in Disney history, 2004.
Yeah.
Disney Pixar animated film The Incredibles opens in theaters nationwide. Special midnight showing was held at Disney's El Capitan Theater in Hollywood, California. Written by Brad Bird. Film stars the voice cast Holly Hunter as Ellen Parr, Craig T. Nelson as Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible, Sarah Vowell as Violet Parr, Spencer Fox as Dash Parr, and then Jason Lee as Buddy, and none other than Samuel L. Jackson as Lucius / Brozo. So that just can't be true. 20 years since the original Incredibles movie, and it took them so long to finally put the sequel out,
It did.
But and there are parts of the Incredibles too that I love. I love Bob, taking care of the kids and Jack, and he gets frustrated with the math homework and there are parts of that movie I love. It's great. It's cool to see, Helen, Elastigirl really shine in that movie.
That's true.
There's just a couple
we
pieces.
See other, so many really neat pieces that really add to, what we know about them personally, a lot of backstory.
And so there are parts of that movie that I love, and then there are parts of that movie I'm just like, nah. And
I thought the cursing was totally unnecessary.
Yeah, it was.
I was
100%.
disappointed in that.
Yeah, it was disappointing for sure. But The Incredibles, the original one, that may be in my top 5 favorites.
It's definitely.
It's probably in my top, because I love, I've always loved superheroes, and it's a family, and it's just that first one's just a lot of fun. It's great.
Very well done. Okay.
Yeah, it's great the whole way through. Welcome in, Danny.
It is.
But yeah, I mean, it's big fan of the original first Incredibles movie.
Yeah, it's really good. That it's to me, it's extremely well done. It's extremely well cast. The writing is amazing. It has a James Bond feel to it that I was totally not expecting. If I'm not mistaken, we walked into the Morris Twin Cinema in Dangerfield, Texas, kind of flat-footed on that one. I had not seen any previews or anything on it. It was just the new Disney movie, and we were amazed at how much we liked it.
Yeah, we watched it a ton, and then they put out Jack Attack, which was absolutely hilarious with Kari the babysitter,
Jack Attack is in your shorts on Disney Plus. Oh my gracious, it is so great. If you're an Incredibles fan, we watched Jack Attack over and over because it's that funny. It's a short.
What's the quote from Kari? She says something about. Have you ever something about a flaming baby, Mr. Dicker? I can't remember what the exact quote is, but
it's hilarious.
It's so funny. Anyway, it's
there's
great.
Something wrong with your baby, right? Yeah, he has special needs. That's what I think. He has special needs. I'm just sorry for freaking out. I thought about it. Yeah, it's so funny. Anyway, yeah, gosh, 2004 on that one, y'all. Just quickly, y'all, we're going to hop into, let me see if I can do this. Okay. There we go. See if I can bring up the slideshow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The baby was exploding. Did you ever sit an exploding baby Mr. Dicker?
And Kari, the gal who voices Kari, it's just
so
her
funny.
voice
It's so funny.
Yeah, it's just utterly and completely amazing. It really is. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. Got that.
You get up the.
I'm bringing up the show if I can do it. But yeah, it's really really cute. It's called Jack Attack, and you'll find it in Disney Shorts, and it was a short that they made that goes along with, gives you a little backstory on on some of the movie. It's really really cute. Okay, hang on. Okay. All right, and okay, how are we doing?
Looks good. You got it.
Okay. All right, guys. As y'all know, Christmas has started. Christmas has totally started in Walt Disney World, and we wanted to share with you. This is not by any means exhaustive tonight, but one of William and my favorite things to do at Halloween and Christmas is to share the food with you. We love the food. So yeah, I can't imagine Jack's diaper rash. So cute. Yeah, I posted a picture of Wyatt on Facebook once when right after he was still really small, and y'all had like an Incredibles onesie. And one of our high school buddies looked at that photo of Wyatt and said, "Oh my goodness, I just realized that's Jack. Well, good luck with all that."
That's pretty funny.
It was really cute. But yeah, all the food. We've got some cool merch. Now, like I said, there's a lot more than this, but we just wanted to share a little bit with you because we enjoy sharing it so much. And next, guys, this next slide, I'm going to mention this, and I beg of you, no spoilers. Today, we're obligated to mention, obviously, and you can see from my ears that I am thinking about Election Day. It is Election Day in America, y'all, and I know that most the polls have closed in most places. Jeff and I voted early. I know a lot of you have voted today, and we are blessed to get to do that in our country. I have not turned on the news since the polls started closing. It's always been my tradition, Jeff's and my tradition, to wait until a little bit later in the evening before we turn on the news. So that's what I've done. I have not turned it on, but I hope that we're all, we are and have been, for some time praying for our country. And making sure everyone but me, he's Canadian, right?
Yeah.
But anyway,
and we love you, Jonathan. We love you.
Yeah, we do. Jonathan, absolutely. You're our favorite Canadian, actually. But most definitely, we'll keep our country in your prayers the next couple of days. And yeah, it's Election Day in the United States of America. The first election that I voted in, I believe, was
Dean, I like Dean's. Dean says I peeked at the results a few minutes ago. Free turkey legs for everyone, apparently. Now that is a platform worth running on there.
That is a platform.
Free turkey legs.
Turkey in every pot. Yeah. Turkey in every pot. At any rate, moving right along, the first, a lot of the, well, let me back up. Y'all, there are treats and specialty foods. This is part of the fun.
Ooh, yeah, I'm always excited about this one.
At Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
Food. Oh my goodness. Because they make, my ears are not wanting to stay on. Sorry about that. These are just little pieces of art. And we always run across one or two that are absolutely delectable. And I'm sure that this year will be no different. Now, these are Amaret's Patisserie in Disney Springs.
So top left here is the Christmas present petite cake. And then top right is the Christmas snickerdoodle cookie croissant. My goodness.
Yeah.
Bottom left is the peppermint swirl cheesecake, which also looks delightful.
Look how pretty that is.
And then bottom right, this bottom right one is kind of funny. It almost looks like a little. Almost looks like a little Christmas. I don't think they intended it would look this way, but it almost looks like a Christmas BB-8.
It really. Yeah.
This has got like green circles on each side that, from what we can see, and then a green topper and a star on top, and with the chocolate, that it's kind of covering up there. It almost looks like a, very like a Christmas BB-8. It's very interesting to me. Again, it's not meant to be that, but it's kind of what it reminds me of visually.
Yeah, that's a new one. That's
all these sound wonderful. It's hard. You would be hard pressed to not find something delicious at Amaret's.
That's for sure. And generally, Amaret's petite cakes are out of this world. Now, my favorite petite cake from Amaret's was the Little Mermaid cake that they did.
That was really neat. Yeah, it was a neat one.
It was the flavors in that one, y'all, because these things, they usually have filling, or they have like cream filling or jam filling, and then they'll have icing on the inside. They're really little works of art. Excuse me. So,
yeah, they are.
So this one looks really good. Now this is also at Amaret's, and you can tell Amaret's does those little Mickey Dome cakes a lot, and so these are awesome.
You got the Yule log. You have a Mickey gingerbread cookie. Brian says he'll take a chocolate chip. He'll just take a chocolate chip Mickey cookie. Thank you. Well, if you're feeling festive, you could go with this Mickey gingerbread cookie here at the top in the middle there.
With the lights. How cute
Danny
is
says
that?
creme brulee wins. Which that's up next. Top right is the white mocha creme brulee, which
now I'm a creme brulee snob, y'all. If creme brulee is on the dessert menu, I'm probably gonna get it. So I bet this is really good. I bet this is an amazing creme brulee here at Amaret's.
Bottom left looks like something kind of Frozen inspired. With it, it's a little. Is it macaron? Macaroon. Always,
macaron.
Macaron. But the winter macaron sandwich. And it looks, like I said, it's kind of like it's almost Blue Christmas. It looks very, very Frozen inspired, with the kind of light blue top and bottom.
Yeah, it has almond cheesecake filling and cranberry cherry jam on the inside.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
my goodness.
Unbelievable.
And then,
macarons look like the cookie, like this one. Macaroons are coconut.
Okay.
So that's the difference. That's a
All
difference.
right. Well, there you go. And then bottom right, the Toy Soldier Mickey Dome Cake, which looks it looks really cool.
Yeah,
They did a great
those are
job with
usually
it.
good too. Yeah, those are generally good. It's let's see, it says it's chocolate chiffon, milk chocolate mousse, and coconut pecan filling. Oh my gracious! And it is a new
My
flavor.
goodness.
So yeah, so that one looks absolutely amazing. Um, again, they create little works of art,
Yeah, they
and
are.
they pay attention not just to the flavor. Now, sometimes they'll get carried away and put out something that looks really good, but it's not very flavorful. But that's usually not the case. They usually
Mm.
it usually tastes as good as it looks.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
and
next up at Enzo's Hideaway, there's a Christmas waffle, a vanilla cake
yeah,
bar dipped in chocolate with a scoop of vanilla buttercream drizzled in chocolate with red and green sprinkles. My
mhm.
goodness. And then a gingerbread cupcake with vanilla buttercream, sprinkled cinnamon, and an edible gingerbread man topper. There you go. And both of those, interestingly enough, are plant based. So how about that?
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
Next up,
I agree. I heart Disney. I love the peppermint too. I've always loved the peppermint flavor. I know that Mandy Adams said that she loves the peppermint as well. Okay. Now look at this, guys. Here's some savory for you.
yeah. So this is at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. You have
Mhm.
Air Tours bacon and waffles with breakfast sausage waffle, mini quiche, and candied bacon with bourbon maple syrup. How about that?
Yeah.
Um,
Now these look great.
yeah, and that's just the way it's presented looks interesting on that one.
It's a
Then
clothesline.
holiday mine car meatballs with maple bourbon meatballs, Granny Smith
Ah,
apple, cranberry chutney, sweet potato hay, and thyme. Interesting. And ham and cheese trees, baked puff pastry, cheddar smoked ham, herb pesto, Monterey Jack Star, and infused honey. How about that?
wow.
And
Cannot go wrong here. I don't think you could go wrong here.
yeah, here we come. I don't know what's it. Is it croquette?
Let me
Here we
look.
come. A croquetting turkey. Is it croquette? Croquette.
Hang on. Oh yeah, here.
Croquettes.
It's croquettes.
Croquettes.
But I think
Got
it's
that.
here we come croquetting.
Yeah. Here we come a caroling. But anyway, so the turkey croquette with cranberry jam, turkey gravy, and sweet potato puree and herb remoulade. And then this would be Jillian's favorite. Is the naughty or nice deviled eggs.
Mhm.
Jillian is super fan of deviled eggs. But the nice deviled eggs are include crispy ham and
Mhm.
sweet honey glaze or spicy honey glaze for naughty. So you have naughty or nice deviled eggs. So again, that would be Jillian's pick probably.
Okay, now, Danny, do they have? You're asking if they have anything close to Gideon's at Downtown Disney. What are you asking there? Like what? I'm sorry, I may be.
I think he's asking if they have anything similar to Gideon's at Downtown Disney and
Oh, close to. Oh, okay, similar to
over
Gideon.
at Disneyland.
At Downtown Disney. Do they, William? Can you?
I on this past trip
I don't
we
think they.
didn't spend a ton of time at Downtown Disney, so
Mhm.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Mhm.
Brian would probably be your best person to ask there.
Yes,
Uh,
Brian, can you help us out on that? That's a good question. Nothing comes to mind, but I'm sure there's something. Now, I know Gideon's is Gideon's, so it's hey,
he said, "Yes, that is right. We were going for 10 days
uh,
from Christmas to January 5th. Y'all have the
yeah,
best time. Yeah, have the best time. It's going to be busy. Just breathe. Do what you can. there, especially closer to Christmas. Just
10
breathe.
days. Yeah.
Yeah, do
Super.
the best you can. Never been. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time.
That is exciting.
Yeah, we had a blast. And both times Jillian and I have been. We went once with me and Jillian, and then once with her family. And we had a great time. So
Yeah,
uh,
Danny, y'all will love
yeah.
Disneyland because
If
it's
you got any questions, feel free to send us a direct message, and we'll do the best we can to point you in the right direction. There's
but it's
probably better
amazing.
people to ask about Disneyland, honestly, than us. But I'll do the best I can to point you in the right direction.
Very different, very different vibe. It's
Mhm.
completely different, Danny, and you'll love it. Completely different vibe than Walt Disney World, and so many Easter eggs at Disneyland. So much history there. It's just rich with history. So you might want to you might want to look up. I'll send you a link to a stream that that Kelly of the Mickey Bunch and I did on Disneyland, where we talked about all the little Easter eggs and all the history and things that are there, the Halloween tree, the the
Little Man of Disneyland.
teletype, the teletype at the train station. There's so many things there. But yeah, y'all will totally love it. It's very different. Disneyland is very special. It really is, and you'll love it. It's completely different than Walt Disney World, and still the same. You will enjoy seeing the original park. You totally will.
Next slide. At the Ganachery, they have a Mickey ornament chocolate pinata, which looks really cool. I'd be hard pressed. To break that.
Yeah, I know.
And then eggnog ganache square, hot dipping ganache kit, gingerbread ganache square, gingerbread pecan toffee, Disney holiday ganache box, and Mickey chocolate gingerbread cookies on the next slide. Along
So
with
all of that,
hot cocoa surprise. All that looks great.
Yeah, it does. I would totally get that Mickey ornament though to break that up. That would be so much fun. So, these two are great.
There it is. That's the Mickey chocolate covered gingerbread cookies and Olaf hot cocoa surprise. Milk chocolate shell filled with the ganachery hot cocoa mix and house made marshmallows. So it looks like almost like a chocolate bomb. What it kind of shaped like Olaf, which is kind of cool. Have a good night, Dean. Hope you get some good rest. Yeah.
Really neat.
Next up.
That's a neat one.
You're welcome, Dean. Have a good night. Get some rest.
These are really pretty.
Next up, at All Star Sports, or all the All Stars. So sports, movie, resort, and music. The End Zone Food Court, Intermission Food Court, and World Premiere Food Court. From November 1st to January 1st, they have a mini gingerbread bundt cake, which looks really good. Look at how cute it is with the little chocolate pendant on top with Minnie on it.
It's adorable. I bet that one's very tasty.
And then at the Mara, they have a festive tart. So you can see that tart there. It's a vanilla tart shell with banana cake, caramel sauce, matcha crunch, chai mousse, and green magic shell topped with holiday lights and animal print.
I love that. I love
really
that
neat.
one.
Really neat.
Yeah, I love that one. I would definitely try that one.
Next up at the Grand Floridian at Gasparilla Island Grill, they have the Let It Snow Cube, which is an almond praline mousse, confit, apricot, and orange chiffon. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a little ornament. It's pretty cool. And then
that one's got to be really tasty too, because almond praline mousse, confit, apricot confit, and orange chiffon Wow, what amazing. I mean, it's I love the flavors. I love those flavors.
Yeah. And then next up at Disney's Old Key West Resort and Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort Spa at the Goods Food to Go and the Artist Palette, they have an ornament cupcake, which is a Christmas confetti cupcake, cream cheese mousse, and buttercream.
That's it.
So that's that one.
There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah.
That's also very Frozen inspired with all the little snowflakes on it. It looks really neat.
Very pretty. All these are
not
very
Regina. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, are just highly Instagrammable. Obviously, all this stuff is really, really Instagrammable.
Next
now,
up,
these two are fun.
At the Polynesian Resort at Captain Cook's in Kona Island, they have a festive cupcake, which just very, that nothing make you say Melikaliki Maka like that cupcake there on the left.
Absolutely.
It's got a little palm tree and a little present and some icing that looks like waves. That's too cute.
Yeah.
It's a chocolate cupcake with peppermint mousse, streusel, and chocolate decor. Pineapple lanai. So check that. That's amazing. And then on the right there, we have Olumel Holiday Float, which is a Dole Whip lime with pineapple juice, white chocolate peas, and strawberry popping candy.
I bet that's good.
I feel like you're gonna have to try some of this stuff when you're there for me.
I think so. And
I'll just have to imagine what it tastes like.
Yeah. These two, make a list, William. I'll get
some of these just look like too much fun.
Right. Yeah. I'm really excited that they've done this Olumel float and featured Olumel. Olumel is the mascot for Aulani, which is the Disney resort on Oahu, and so I'm really excited that they featured Olumel here. Really neat. But aren't those are adorable? I would be at the Polynesian.
Both of those are great.
Yeah. So I would love to get either one of those, especially that cupcake though. That cupcake is great. Kind of shifting gears to
on to the merch.
To merch. And they have a lot. And again, this is not exhaustive, but anyway, here's the red Minnie Mouse Loungefly and Air headband. Now, I have, William, you were kind enough to purchase for me the Potion Purple set, which I wear exhaustively because the solid color matches so much.
Yeah.
Well, this red, I have a pair of red ears. I have the red ears that they did several years ago, but I don't have the solid red Loungefly bag. So the Loungefly here is $99. See, guys, they're getting to work. They're about to price me out on these Loungeflies. I have to wait for them to come to the character warehouse. And the headband is $34.99.
Yeah. I can't remember. I bought it. I bought it. As part of a live stream. But I got you that long ago and far away. I got you that Santa Mickey Loungefly. And it was on sale at the Disney store. And I want to say I paid like $30-something for it, maybe.
Yeah. And it was $90-something regular price. It was another. And I absolutely love it. I'll be carrying that in the parks in December.
Yeah, it's a great one. And then on to the next slide. Here's the Spirit jersey and ears. So the Spirit jersey up to $80, and ears are $34.99. The Spirit jerseys are pretty neat. You've got the red one there, and it's just cute Christmassy design. It's got the Walt Disney World font kind of across the back there. It's all red with there in the front with the Disney World D and the Mickey head inside, and there's a cute little Santa hat on top of the D.
It is neat. Now they do have prints too. They have some others that we'll be showing you a little bit later, but this is just the one that that I found. Most of the pictures and information, by the way, came from Mickey Blog or WDWNT. They keep us up to date, and so we appreciate them for keeping us going on the information. Wanted to give them a plug. Walt Disney World News today. Now these ears are kind of different.
Yeah, they are. They've got that white fuzzy bow in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And these ears are also $34.99. A little different look, but yeah, very cozy. I like these really well. They're just kind of different looking, fluffy, kind of a sheepskin bow there. They're really, really cute. So I like those too. $34.99. And these are at Walt Disney World, probably at your larger retail, the Emporium, stores like that in the parks. Yeah. And the Dooney,
Christmas sweatery design is neat on the ears there.
It is, yeah, kind of different, a little something different. But the Dooney, this is their kind of their Christmas pattern. I love, guys, that they're including the aqua colors. Now it's not as pronounced in this year's pattern as it was in last year's, but I love that they're including the aquas and blues in their Christmas pattern. This is a tote. The tote is bright red, white snowflakes, Cinderella Castle.
Done up in red and green, which is red, white, and green, which is cute.
And the snowbanks and Mickey and Minnie and their elf costumes.
Mm-hmm.
And this tote is, again, it's Dooney. Dooney and Bourke is $268. And then the wristlet is $188. And y'all are kind of familiar with those if you are familiar with Dooney. They are an investment, but I have a Dooney that's like 25 years old and it still looks brand new. So if you take good care of them, they are an investment, and you could get years and years and years of wear and use from them. They're really really nice. The wristlet is $188. So this one's fun. This is just your regular top popcorn bucket that appears in the parks. No shape to it or anything, but I think that the pattern on it is really, really cute. You have a Minnie and Mickey in a skating rink there, and these are, of course, cheaper than the shape ones. This popcorn bucket is $14.25, and it includes a serving of popcorn, and they have a lid, which is handy in the parks. And I have a Star Wars popcorn bucket that Lisa, Keith, and Joey bought for Kylie when we were in the parks once, and we still use it, and she still uses it. She still, when we do popcorn, she wants it in that Star Wars popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
So that was a good buy, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. We think of y'all every time we use it. So that was fun. Now, as far as entertainment, y'all, Frozen Holiday Surprise is a stage show. And I saw it last year. It's on the channel, videoed it on the channel. And the Castle stage show, according to the My Disney Experience app, the first show of the season is tonight at 6:15. So, and it'll continue to be performed at 6:15 daily through the 29th. And an 8:15 performance is also scheduled during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So if you're going, during the day, you can see this, or if you're going, for the Christmas party, you can also see the stage show. It's really cute, really a cute stage show. I really enjoyed it again, and check it out on our Christmas playlist. There is a live stream of this really, really cute show. Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition. EPCOT Scavenger Hunt. And these are fun. I've always thought, William, that
This
these
is a great idea. I'm a big fan of this idea.
yeah,
Maybe you can do this while you're there.
yeah. I would love to. I really would love to. During the scavenger hunt, it says guests help the adorable snowman find holiday traditions around World Showcase in Epcot. It's inspired, of course, by the 2017 animated short
Yeah.
film Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which I love.
Was it what is it? Happy Merry Holly Jolly Season's greetings here. I'm wondering what your family does at that time of year.
So cute, so cute. I would love to.
A lot
I
of
would
fun.
love to do this scavenger hunt. For $9.99, you can get this the map on the left here, and then as you go around and find all of these little Olafs hidden, you get clues and you get the little Olafs. This is one on the right, and you put the stickers. Each time you find one of the Olafs in the World Showcase, you put the sticker on, and then you bring your map back to Disney Traders, Creation Shops, or World Traveler to redeem it for a gift once you complete, find all of them and get your stickers. So last year's prizes were cookie cutters, frozen cookie cutters. So there's a limit of 5 game maps per guest, and they're available while supplies last. But maps can be redeemed at any time, November 29th through December the 30th. So I love this idea. I think this is really just really a cute, fun thing. $9.99 if you've got kids in the parks, or if you just want to go looking for little hidden Olafs all over World Showcase. What fun! So that's that. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. And we also have, guys, I did want to mention to you Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and several of our Disney news outlets, if you will, have been kind of sounding the alarm that some of the dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party have sold out. Now, when I looked this afternoon, and more may have bit the dust, but there are still dates available. But as you can see, the dates with the strike through here, the 8th, 11th, 12th, and 14th of November, the 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 20th of December are sold out. So, if you're thinking of getting those tickets, then you'll when you go on to pick a night that you want to attend, be aware that some of those dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party are sold out already. So, yeah. Jollywood Nights. These are the dates for Jollywood Nights, and all of those dates are still available. There are no dates for Jollywood Nights that are sold out. So that's kind of just an FYI. I would love to do Jollywood Nights and hope to do it, sometime in the next couple of years. I'm hoping that they'll add some more to it. We've talked about that before, William, but we'll do it. I love the concept. I love the idea.
Yeah.
And
I hope that I hope that at least I hope that it does well enough to where they keep doing it.
yes.
I would hate for attendance to be so poor that they stop offering it.
Right.
Before we're able to do it.
Yeah. But they're either going to have to up their offerings, so that there's more going on, or they're going to have to lower the price.
Yeah.
So one of those, because that's those two things are not in sync right now, and a lot of people are not willing to to pay that higher price because there are so many fewer offerings than at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. If you're going to spend the money, most people just go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party because they know what to expect, and they know that it's there's a lot, a lot to be offered there. Just a quick trip over to the left coast. We mentioned Disneyland earlier, and this is something. Here are the dates. Now, Danny, if you're still in the chat, that one of the huge traditions at Disneyland are these handmade candy canes that they make. Every year, they make a limited number every day. And here are the dates and places that those candy canes are going to be available. I have heard that they're absolutely delicious, and they're 5 ounces, and they are $19.99 for a candy cane. So for a chance to purchase a candy cane, you actually have to kind of get into a lottery or put your name in the hat to even
which goes to show their popularity.
Yes, they are hugely popular. So for a chance to purchase one of the Disneyland candy canes, wristbands and a mobile wait list system will be used. So if the wait list is active, guests can add their name or phone number at the location to receive a text and a return time. So you actually have to go up and get, they do this, they've done this before, for different things when they had something that was really, really popular, like the candy canes. You add your name, similar to what you do when you go to in Disney Springs and go to Gideon's, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so you add your name to the list, and then they'll give you a time that you can come back and get and purchase your candy cane. But I would love to do this. I don't know that I'll ever be there.
I'm interested. We've only, we've been a couple times, in the month of December. Well, both the times me and Jillian has been in the month of December, and we've never, attempted. There's, we're trying to do so much. when we're at Disneyland, and we go so infrequently. We only been twice, me and Jillian.
Right.
We go so infrequently that we're covering lots of ground. Candy cane is the last of our concern.
Yeah. But such a rich Disney tradition.
Yeah,
it'd be tons of fun. So Danny, if you're still in here, you should try for one of these. I would love to
give it a shot.
I would really love for you guys to get one. Just quickly, guys, sort of wrapping it up here. I did want to mention the 4th annual Magical Night of Hope. I will be attending in person this year. There'll be lots of our YouTubers down there. A lot of people are, it's kind of a gathering place. The Magical Night of Hope benefits Give Kids the World Village, and it's started by Corey of Corey Meets World YouTube channel. And there are guests, Josh, RTV1, Nate, a Pagey Mr. Morrow, Kelly, Mars and the Mouse, special performances by Yeehaw Bob, who's the headliner at Port Orleans Resort. And there's Josh usually plays the sax for us several times. You've got Nate, does dramatic readings. It's just a lot, just fun. Corey sings. It's really just really a wonderful night, very, very special night, and they are having it at Give Kids the World Village, and that's the beneficiary. And if I'm not mistaken, last year, now Mikey, the number if you're ghosting tonight, but they raised over $60,000 last year.
It's incredible.
For Give Kids the World Village at Magical Night of Hope. So
for a great cause too. So that's I'm glad you're getting to do this. Hopefully, you're able to see all the friends.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
really looking forward to it. So, and if you can't get down there, you can watch that. You can watch the live stream on Corey Meets World YouTube channel. So. Check that out, and it's really just a Magical Night of Hope. It's appropriately named. It really is. I will just say that. It's Saturday, December 14th, 2024, 6 p.m. Eastern, and there are still tickets available. So y'all go to magicalnightofhope.com and check that out. Just tons of fun. I'm really excited to be there in person this year. I really am. We will also be attending and I'm really excited because I've never done this either, y'all, the Candlelight Processional. Here is the list of celebrity narrators for the Candlelight Processional, which takes place at the International Festival of Holidays in EPCOT every year. And this year we will be attending the performance on the 15th. And I'm really, really excited because Gary Sinise is the celebrity narrator that night. It's really super list there. And I'm excited about that. So, and we have, guys, again, I will be there. I will be at Walt Disney World. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Tina and I will be going to the Christmas party together. Here are a couple of live streams that I do have scheduled. The Candlelight Processional with Gary Sinise on December 15th. And then on December 17th, Tina McNeil and I will attend Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So those two live streams are up on the channel, and I'm really just really looking forward to, to being there. And I will have some more live streams. I'll probably put some more live streams up. Those are just the two that I have up now.
I love the Santa hat you added to our logo there at the top.
Oh yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, thanks. I'm really excited about both of these. I'm totally looking
As
forward.
It should be. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great trip. I'll be there for several days. I will probably do a monorail resorts hop, to see the Christmas trees and the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian. And I'm hopefully during that same live stream, I'd love to hop over to Wilderness Lodge, because their Christmas decorations and that tree is huge, and it's just amazing. So so I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be really, really neat. So that is what's coming up, y'all, on the channel. So check that out. And if you haven't subscribed, by all means, go ahead and subscribe, and you can go to both of those live streams and ring the notification bell individually for those live streams, so you don't miss them. And I'll be putting up some more thumbnails. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's going to be tons of fun. It's so close to Christmas. It's the week before Christmas, so I've got a lot to do. I've already started kind of preparing, because that essentially takes away a week of me being at home and preparing for Christmas. So I'm going to have to be have everything pretty much ready to go, so that I can enjoy being at Walt Disney World. The only thing, y'all, that's better than Disney is Disney at Christmas time.
Agreed.
Yeah. So I'm really, really excited about it. Looking forward to seeing all of you. I know several of you are going to be there, and some people who I've not met in person yet. So, gosh, really looking forward to it, y'all. Really looking forward to it. And let's see. I was looking. Did we get really behind in the chat?
No, not too bad. Let's see here. So last week on Hitchhiker Chat, we had the AdventureLeighs on, Amy and Heather. They were great. We had such a fun time talking with them, getting to know them better. Very appreciative to them, for coming on the show and hanging out with us and talking about their love for Disney, and we just learned more about them. We had a great time last week. If you missed it, go back and check it out. Again, thank you to them, and that's the AdventureLeighs.
Sweet mother-daughter team. William and I are mother-son YouTubers. They are mother-daughter YouTubers. So something we have in common that I forgot to point out during last week's live stream.
Mom posted a relaxing short review of the Witch's Brew float at Sonic. So check that out if you haven't seen it already.
I did. And
we should have some more. Should have some more shorts coming. I recently uploaded some to the Google Drive, and so hopefully
a treasure trove of shorts, y'all.
Yeah, hopefully mom can put those up. Hopefully sometime soon. Um, but let's see. Christmas is 50 days away, which is just insane. It's hard
Yeah.
to believe.
Yes.
Just 50 days away, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
It
And
really
it's already
is.
come to the Disney parks. Obviously, we talked about treats. We talked about some of the merch earlier.
Mhm.
So if you missed it, join the team replay or run the stream back to check that out. If you missed us walking
Oh
through some
yeah.
of the treats and
Yeah.
merchandise.
Yeah.
Um,
Most
yeah,
definitely.
just 50 days away. So if you're looking to do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Jollywood Nights, jump on that. Some of the dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party have sold out already. Um, so if you're interested, obviously, if you need Jillian's assistance, she sells Disney vacations for Mickey Travels. So her contact information's in the description below. If you need help
Mhm.
planning a trip or buying the tickets, reach out to Jillian. She'll take care of you.
Yeah, she would love to do that.
Yeah,
She is a Mickey Travels travel agent,
yeah,
diamond level
yeah.
travel agency. We love Mickey Travels, and if you're planning a trip, there's a lot to it, guys. It
Mhm.
changes really often, and Jillian can really take some headache out of planning your trip. Her
Yep,
services are free, so
yep.
by all
And keep
means,
track of any news that comes
yeah,
across. There have been
absolutely,
people mid trip where Disney says, "Oh, by the way, we're rolling out this new thing today,"
right,
and she's giving them the information they need to proceed
yeah,
according. So it's helpful to have a travel agent in your corner, even if you're like us and you track all things Disney very closely.
mhm,
So it's
yeah,
beneficial to have somebody in your corner. So
it
again,
really is.
Jillian would be glad to help you with that.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, most definitely.
Wrapping up here, just walking through announcements. Yeah, prayers for our nation with Election Day,
Mhm.
uh, and let's see. And also, thank you to our channel members, Jason Thibodeau, Alex Charlie Kennett, Mike Wheeler, Tina McNeil, and Mike 88 NYC, Texas Takes, Pam's Fam, Jonathan Chung, and Kay Wilby. Thanks to all of you for being channel members. Appreciate y'all's support.
Absolutely, we do.
Thanks to our ghostless moderators, keeping the chat family friendly. We appreciate all of you, wonderful people. We thank you very much for keeping our chat family friendly. And obviously, just enjoy your friendship. Um,
Absolutely.
thanks so much for everybody for being here. Let's see, let's pull it up here. Um, Thank you to Mandy Adams, Francisco, Dapper Vanta Crew, Brian Eisenhart, Julie McCowan, Jonathan Chung, Jason Thibodeau, T. McNeil, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Regina Erie, Debbie Burnfeld, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Sebastian the Crab, Najuma Brown, I Heart Disney, and Griswold Family Vacay. Anybody else? If I missed you, I apologize. Let me know, and I thank you properly for being here. But yeah, again, you got a lot of ways you could spend your time. We appreciate you hanging
Mhm.
out with us on a Tuesday night talking about all things Disney. Uh, it's
Yeah, and thanks.
neat to take a look at all of the Christmas treats and merchandise that'll be coming.
Yeah.
This, you'll have to do some prep, Mom. You'll have to make a list, of course, and uh,
Yes.
and
Yes.
and
Yeah.
try some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks,
The
Jason.
stuff
We
that
appreciate
we really want to do, treats that I really want. I've already started the list, but
you.
now that we have the treats list, I'm definitely going to have to, to try and grab a couple of them.
Yeah,
When you're at Disney, you think, oh, I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to get this. Well, I mean, you're walking all day long, yes, but you can only eat so much food. Yeah.
it's true.
In a Disney park,
You
and
need
so
sustenance. You
you
could,
know,
don't want to overdo it on the sweets.
right, right.
as,
So we
as
yeah.
much as
So
it pains me to say.
I try my hardest.
Yeah.
I give it my best shot while I'm there, but and it is a treat.
Yeah.
It just adds so much to the magic.
Hmm.
I did want to thank Lisa, Keith, and Joey, captains of our team replay. We appreciate you guys
Yeah.
so much.
Thanks for your support. And everybody else on Team Replay as well. Thank you. And if you're on Team Replay and you're a dedicated member of our Team Replay and you make it this far into the show, leave us a comment. Let us know. We give all the love to Lisa, Keith, and Joey. But if anybody else is Team Replay, let us know so we can shout you out as well. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do. We appreciate. We truly do. I mean, when I we go back and look, a lot of you are in ghost mode. We so appreciate you for for watching, even if you're not commenting. We just appreciate you spending some time with us, and we hope that that your time with us has added some value. That we provided some value and not wasted your time. We never want to waste your time. So again, we appreciate it. I will be there. I will be in the parks, y'all, December 14th through the 19th. So
if you haven't already, check out thelifeplace.com, TubeBuddy, and Stickermule as well. We have links for all of that in the description below. Big shout out to Dean of the Live Place for maintaining that site.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Again, thanks so much to everybody. Prayers for our country as we await election results. Again, I have not looked. I haven't looked yet to see what's going on. So I'll probably do that here in a few minutes to kind of get an idea of what's happening with the election. And we pray that that God will be with us on this, because as the United States goes, so goes the world, y'all. And so we pray that that we make a good choice for our not only our president, but also our houses of Congress, and representatives. Can you think of anything else, William? I'm looking at my notes. I don't see.
Yeah. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in.
Hey, Jennifer.
Thanks for being here. Let's see. We go up every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us live or watch on the replay. Like, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already, so you get notifications when we go live. Jennifer written down here on my list. I already did roll call, Jennifer, so thank you for being here.
Appreciate it, y'all. And by the way, just quickly, let me mention this, William. Dean the Turkey Legster. I think Dean may still be watching, but he may be in ghost mode. Had Miss Jennifer Caruso on tonight on his channel for Let's Talk Turkey, and they talked about cruising. Jennifer and her husband Ron are avid cruisers, and I appreciate it, Jennifer.
She actually hung out with us for our anniversary or 5-year anniversary show while on a cruise ship. So that goes to show you how avid of a cruisers they are.
Yes, and we still appreciate that, Jennifer.
Thank you.
But it's so check out Dean the Turkey Legster. Check out his show from tonight where he visited with Jennifer for a little while. Jennifer, we love you. We appreciated having you on our show, and we encourage you, if you have not subscribed to Jennifer Caruso's channel, by all means do. She has had huge growth here lately. She's just killing it in the parks with live streams. Just doing a really good job, Jennifer. You're doing an amazing job with your channel. So, and the other, also a lot of the other people in the chat, y'all, many of them do have channels, YouTube channels, Instagram, Facebook, X. So by all means, always go and check those out. Because we have some talented folks.
Yeah, we definitely do. And we are also on Facebook, Instagram, and X. If you want to reach out to us, send us a direct message on Instagram or reach out to us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. If you have any questions or if there's any topics that you'd like to hear us talk about, feel free, send us a message, send us an email, and we'll take it under advisement and cover it.
Take it under advisement. I love that.
Yeah.
In other words, we'll see if we can do it. We'll try to figure it out. Take it under advisement, y'all.
Again, thanks everybody for being here. Anything else, Mom?
I can't think of a thing. We look forward to, gosh, we're getting so close to the holidays, y'all. Thanksgiving is coming up. Oh my goodness.
Very excited. Hard to
Our
believe the end of the year's here already.
Favorite time of year, 50 days, again, 50 days from Christmas. And thanks y'all for being here, and looking forward to it. Looking forward to spending more time with you as the month progresses. It always goes too fast, y'all. Always goes too fast. So anything else, William?
I think that's it. Again, looking forward to the holiday season. It's always fun. It's extra magical. This time of year at the Disney parks.
It really is. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed going over, and that's just what we covered tonight, y'all. Was a lot, but it was a fraction of what what there is out there. They just flood us with merch and all kinds of good food and special treats, some decorations. It's really, Disney at Christmas time is really magical. I'm really excited for Danny, Griswold Family Vacay, who have a fantastic YouTube channel, by the way. Check that out. I'm excited. He said they're going to do Disneyland, so watch for those. I bet you he'll be doing some live streaming and some vlogs from Disneyland. So we look forward to that. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. And I hope you all have a great week. Thanks for being here. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more hope.
So please.
Oh, I thought you were stopping me. So yes, remember at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more. So please
hurry back.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week, y'all. Thanks for being here.
Bye, y'all. Bye, and Merry early Christmas and Election Day greetings. Let's hope we did a good job. Bye-bye.